Iron Hands is absolutely underrated in OU right now, and we're gonna win some games using this set right here, a little belly drum set. So let's get it going. Our opponent looks interesting, to say the least. I expect we're gonna get a lead Samurott, so we're gonna try and catch that with Ninetales. We get the Infernate. That's not bad. Honestly, I think if we get an Aurora Veil off, we'll probably survive whatever it sends at us. I know this thing got some buffs this generation, I guess in the form of Taunt. That's not bad. We can just rip a Moonblast, though. Yeah, see, if we got the Aurora Veil up, that would have been nicer. So that thing's faster than... Wait, oh, Zoroark. That explains that. Really did a good job at faking me out. I was like, how was that thing faster than me? But yeah, that is 2 points faster. And revealing that it is the Zoroark almost tempts me to switch. I don't want to go Gambit. Garchomp doesn't have a bad matchup versus Zoroark, so I think that's what we're going to do. So he ends up Hyper Voicing. It's a Life Orb set. I think we're just going to go for the Scale Shot. He ends up taunting again, which is a total waste for him, but we miss our Scale Shot, so that's absolutely fantastic. I think Scale Shot could be really good in this matchup. Gosh, that is hurting, though. And he ends up suiciding, so we don't even get our Scale Shot off. We get nothing to boost with. I think we gotta just try and get some damage down. Garchomp's not gonna be able to sweep currently, but getting a KO on the clock is nice. We do have, while I feel like this game is not going well, we are up 4-6, and I really couldn't ask for much more. I'm almost tempted to sack the Garchomp. Let's see, what kind of damage does Garchomp do to like an Avalugg? Not even close. So we are just going to go ahead and sack it. Versus the Infernape, he just revealed that it is a special with Vacuum Wave set, which makes me want to go Valiant. I think Valiant matches up well versus his team right now. We can get a Calm Mind boost off, that'll be great. Because he's going to try and switch into something, but honestly, it just looks like Valiant sweeps, and we don't even have to bring the hands out. I'm going to turn the timer on, because this is looking already wrapped up, if I'm being honest. And I think a timer on is going to force our opponent to make some decisions, because when it starts looking bad, they don't want to play the game, you know what I'm saying? So the Garchomp does come out, and we should be able to just KO with Moonblast at this point, unless it's like Focus Sash, but who runs Focus Sash Garchomp? It's already barely an OU, and everyone's trying to use it to raise it out of well, it's UU now. It's viable in UU, it's legal in UU, so people are trying to use it and bring it back to OU, but it's not going to work. If it drops, it drops, you know what I'm saying? Moonblast should be able to pick up a KO, but it is sturdy. Maybe does it get like Metal Sound or anything? Ice Spinners, that's not enough. We'll just Moonblast again. We can just keep clicking that until the end of the game. Get another song going on real quick for us. Samurotts tend to be sashed. If this was a sample team or given to this player who's not playing well, honestly, we're just going to start queuing for the next game. But let's not worry about that for now. Say BRB to this person. Hopefully they'll give us a second and not turn on the timer. They immediately turn the timer on us. Very nice. As his opponent's not even playing. Yeah, we'll just play versus this guy. Okay, he's going to go lead Pelipper. So I'm going to go lead Ninetales. He absolutely calls me out like a god. I'm going to go Garchomp. Ironhead does so much damage, so much more than I ever predicted. We'll just Quake. Almost KOing the Gambit, who's going to try and Sucker, which we're not going to allow. He goes Greninja, we soars, that was a waste. Dang, I really expected the Sucker, but he ends up just getting his Battle Bond boost. That's pretty nice for him. I don't think you really have much for Ninetales. This looks like an opportunity for me to go Screens. Doesn't look like a bad opportunity for Moth either, but I think we just do like an early Veil up, because I think a lot of my team handles him quite nicely. And honestly, this could be great for Iron Hands with the what does Iron Hands do? He's got Wild Charge and we're running Belly Drum, so he's gonna be able to just kick butt, and then we Moonblast again, and that first game's over. So GG, our Spotlight Pokemon never got to hit the field because Iron Valiant's just too OP, and that team is kind of butt. But now we got this match. I'd like to apologize for everyone for last week for the music being way too loud. Hopefully it's a little better this week. I'm gonna go right for a Drain Punch here, I think is my move. I think a Drain Punch is quite nice. I don't want to risk this thing doing too much damage to me. So like a Belly Drum would be really risky, even with these screens up. So that Ice Beam does absolutely nothing, and the Greninja goes down. So we're bringing the game back. The King Gambit's almost dead, so it's kind of like a 4-on-4 right now. We Oko with Earthquake. Tries to Rapid Spin, that does nothing. And, that's not good. He is going to get 2 layers of spikes up, but we do still have Moth laying around. So, you know what, screw this guy. On the Belly Drum. Is it worth it? It's not worth it, I shouldn't. Let's try and Wild Charge, see if we can catch something. We do catch the Pelipper with the Wild Charge. Let's go. So once Rain is gone, it's gone for the rest of the game. And we got our health back. This is looking great for us. Ogerpon can absolutely come in here and just KO us, though. And that Trailblaze did absolutely nothing as we rip another Wild Charge, baby. Iron Hands absolutely destroying this guy. But he did get a speed boost. And I don't love to see the speed boost. So now he's 350 at 1.5. I'm 350 at 1.5. Valiant can come in, though, and be faster and just rip Moonblast. So Ogerpon's down. That's good. That thing is one of them that actually really worries me because its damage output is just absolutely comical. We'll go ahead, set up a Calm Mind here. That did a ton of damage. And then we'll just rip a Moonblast for some damage. We get Glamora down. Okay. I like an Iron Moth here. Maybe I should have went Gambit. So what I don't like is that my Fiery Dance damage is getting lowered by the rain a lot. Do I save my Fairy typing for King Gambit? I think that's just making me weaker in this matchup. So we can Terra here. And our Dazzling Gleam becomes our best move versus him, so we're gonna go for it. So Terra Dazzling Gleam does 40%. So Thunder does a ton. We'll Dazzling Gleam again. Hopefully he just gives us something. If he wants to like sack his King Gambit for some stupid reason, that would just make our game. But instead we gotta do quite a bit of damage. So he's gonna go for that. We're gonna Katao Cleave, and that should KO. Shocked it didn't KO. But he's gonna keep roosting, and that's not gonna be enough. He might get lucky and get a static here and be able to para us down. But like, let's be honest, this is game for him. And he forfeits. So there it is. Real quick video. We got up. We're just scratching 1300. We're at 1296 on the Paradox at the top account. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Tune in next week and vote for what Pokemon you want me to cover next. We do Paradox Pokemon only, at least until this video series is over. Thank you very much, everyone. Click another video, please. Jesus.